Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, November 20th, 2025. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. First up, according to Libs of TikTok over on X, the elected Democrats, released a video encouraging members of the military to commit treason and defy orders from President Trump and Department of War head Pete Hegseth. I don't think that's going to age very well for them. The New York City mayor-elect Zoran Mamdani is asking for donations to help cover $4 million in transition expenses. It just keeps getting better over there. According to Zero Hedge, Russia feels it's being heard by way of President Trump and his administration advancing a 28-point plan to end the Ukraine war. How many wars has President Trump already ended? Well, quite a few. New Zealand has banned new prescriptions of puberty blockers for young transgender people after the health ministry found a lack of, quote, high quality evidence that demonstrates the benefits or the risks. This next story is interesting. This comes from Joe Rambo over on X, and it was a Fox News alert, and it was talking about the Coast Guard making a big drug bust, and they highlighted that 1.7 million fentanyl pills were found in a storage unit in Colorado. 1.7? Interesting number. Now, this next story is about the Michigan City Council. There's been a lot of you have sent me messages and information on this, and thank you for that. Please always send whatever you think is necessary, because I can't always cover everything, but I think it's really important what happened there at the Michigan City Council. Now, I'm not going to get into all the details here. We're going to discuss it on our live, but thank you again for all of you that sent me the information, and we, as I said, will discuss it on our live today at 9 a.m. Pacific time. According to the Insider paper, the House Oversight Committee has subpoenaed J.P. Morgan and Deutsche Bank for Jeffrey Epstein's financial records. It sure seems like the noose is getting tighter and tighter concerning this whole Epstein saga. According to Vivek Furil on X.com, Bloomberg announced live on TV that Abu Dhabi bought $521 million worth of Bitcoin. According to Zero Hedge, now we've talked a lot about nuclear energy. We've talked a lot about reactors. We've talked a lot about possibly different forms of new energy coming, but specifically with nuclear, it's been in the news narratives a lot lately. Well, apparently, the US government now has decided to buy 10 large nuclear reactors. They haven't decided where they're going to put them yet. My guess is at least some of them will be on military bases, but this narrative with nuclear power has been in this cycle and many cycles for months now. Something to certainly pay attention to. And as you've all probably heard at this point, President Trump did in fact sign the bill to release the Epstein files. Now, how this is going to play out, what they have planned, what the end game is, I don't know. But I find it interesting that the bill passed the House and the Senate a couple of days ago immediately, and then President Trump only took a day and signed it. Buckle up. I think we're going to have quite a bit of information coming out here soon. And I, for one, am glad to see it. And then finally today, Sheila Sherfilis McCormick, a Democrat from Florida, I probably butchered that name, was indicted in connection with stealing and laundering $5 million in federal relief funds and using the money for her congressional campaign. This is according to the Justice Department. And wasn't it just the other day that the head of FEMA stepped down or is resigning? Yeah. Is it connected? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. So that's all we have for today. We will be going live at 9 a.m. Pacific time on X, YouTube, Facebook, and Rumble, and of course TikTok. Hope that you can join us. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.